Hello, boys of class 7. Good morning to you all. How are you? Hope all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty. In last class, we have done up to identity and significance of timber growing tree, that is mahogany. Today we'll learn about the cultivation process of mahogany. So let us start today's session. Mahogany is a demanded tree for its timber, as its timber quality is good. So people want to make furniture and other wooden things from it. That is why it is very demanded to cultivate. There are few steps in its cultivation process. They are discussed below. First of all, seed collection and plantation. As we know that reproduction of mahogany is done from the seed, that is, saplings is produced from seed collected from a mature fruit. We know there are two processes of reproducing saplings from seed and by doing grafting method, but basically seed is used to reproduce saplings. Besides seed, stems can be also planted. That means branch of mahogany can be planted. 6. Collecting from fruit are sown in poly bags. If we want to grow in tub or in other place or in nursery, it can be sown in the seed bed during February to April. In case of sowing seed in the poly bag, loamy soil is mixed with organic manure. The ratio of loamy soil to organic manure is 2:1. That means for polybag, soil must be loamy soil, and obviously it should be mixed up with organic manure that we have learned from manure chapter, that is compost or organic manure in that portion. In one polybag, 2 seeds should be sown. Distance of seed in the seed bed should be 8 to 10 centimeter. That means one seed to another seed should be sown in 8 to 10 centimeter distance, and it should be deep in the soil 3 to 4 centimeter. Seed should be implanted in a slanting state so that fan of seed should keep upward. That means the fan should be kept upward, that it can be erect upward. Light irrigation should be arranged after sowing the seed in the seed bed, because the seed need water or irrigation for germination. To protect the seed bed from midday sunlight and rain, should be covered by a shade. That means a shade can be made upward in the above the seed bed, so that sunlight and rain cannot hamper the growing of saplings. Within 20 to 30 days, a seed is germinated. Plant sapling should be in a distance of 9 to 10 centimeters. That means when we are planting the saplings, it should be keeping a distance of 9 to 10 centimeters from one saplings to another. So there are two things. If we sow seed in the nursery seed bed, then distance between two seed should be 8 to 10. If you plant saplings, then it should be 9 to 10 centimeter distance from one saplings to another saplings. Now let's see the next step of cultivation process, and that is soil preparation. Mahogany grows oil in high and mid-high land. Soil should be silt loam and loamy for mahogany cultivation. Land should be cleaned and leveled before planting saplings. That means before planting the saplings, the land should be prepared well and it should be cleaned. That means there shouldn't be any unwanted weed or any kind of stone or brick, piece of brick or any other things that uh, lie on the soil. So it should be cleaned and leveled. That the land should be leveled before planting the saplings. According to the size of the sapling, the length, width and depth of the pit should be 60 to 80 centimeter. That means according to saplings size, the pit should be made. After digging pits, soil should be mixed with fertilizer and cover the pit with fertilizers mixed soil. Why? Because if we keep this pit with fertilizer mixed soil, then the soil will mix up with the fertilizer properly, and keeping for 15 days, the soil should be dried up in the sun and it should be mixed properly. Seedling should be planted after making the soil granular by turning it up and again by turning it up by spade. That means after keeping it 15 days, then again the soil should be granular, making granular by a spade, and then planting the saplings. After soil preparation, we need to give fertilizer and there is some nursing. So let us know about that. At the time of preparing land, 10 to 15 kg organic manure, 1 to 2 kg ash, 200 to 300 gram urea, 100 to 150 gram TSP and 50 to 100 gram muriate of potash should be given. That means these fertilizers, some are organic, some are chemical fertilizers, should be mixed with the soil. Arrangement should be made in arrangement of irrigation should be made in case of drought. Boys, there should be arrangement of irrigation should be made in case of drought. The land should be weeded out regularly. That means there can be unwanted weeds in the land. When the plant is young, some side buds that grow beside the main plant should be pruned. That means unwanted branches or side buds should be also pruned. That means only there can be the single tree of mahogany. A stick should be tied to the young plant so that the plant can erect straight, and should be fenced around so that any cattle like cow, goat, sheep can't eat the plant and at the tender state. Mulching may be done at the base of the plant for retaining moisture in the soil. That means giving a layer so that the soil's moisture should retain after irrigation. As the plant grows older, its buds and branches should be trimmed to make a canopy. So if we do this kind of nurturing and apply the fertilizers stated here, then the mahogany tree will be good for timber quality and everything. So boys, that was actually the cultivation process of mahogany. So we have learned identity, significance and cultivation process of mahogany, which is a timber growing or forest growing tree. So that's complete the lesson 2. In the next session we'll start another lesson from chapter 6. Before closing today, I wish all of you good health, stay home, study properly, and another one important thing, boys, please make your C work, CW copy and HW copy ready. That can be any time required in this from the school. So you please make your copies ready and submit. Date should be provided from the school. Okay boys, so today after this I'm taking off to it. Bye, boys.